Welcome. This is Reverse Aging 101 and I'm Jami Lynn, your skincare coach, and in today's visit I'm going to share with you two things. One, how aging works, and by the way, here's your first tip: you age every day. And number two, how can you reverse aging, repair all the skin cells, and then protect yourself from aging so you actually slow the process down and you can maintain. Proof's in the pudding. I'm 60. Even though I'm aging every day, I'm aging very, very slowly. And have a look at my mom. She's 83. And no, it's not just genetics. I invite you to go look at women of all ages on my video testimonial page, where I am so grateful for that they took the time to really express how much they love YOUthDuo and have the ability to share it with you. Clients, I absolutely start to love you, and I appreciate the fact that you're sharing results with others. So that's just a little segue from my heart to yours. Here we go. 1. Why do you age? First of all, I want to make it really clear and really obvious that you look older now than you did 10 years ago, right? And if you have friends who are 10 years older than you, more than likely their wrinkles and sags are greater than yours because they're 10 years older. Well, that's the obvious thing. Why does it happen? As you age, and I'm just going to make up this arbitrary number, let's say around 50, we all start losing our collagen and elastin. The older we get, the more collagen and elastin we lose. And unless we're doing something about it, we're hitting the slippery slopes, getting older every day because we're aging every day. Now, aging is a really good thing because we're alive. But the question is, do you want to kick and scream and get older and smarter and wiser? Or do you want to continue getting older? Personally, I like the first choice better, and I'm going to present that choice to you. Here is how YOUthDuo works. It is full of power-packed active ingredients that all synergize together. And before I explain all those active ingredients, I want you to know that most skincare that's out in the marketplace might have 1 or 2 active ingredients, but it's not jam-packed. And you might want to also check out that it might have this naughty little word, and you might just want to check your nutritional panel in your skincare, all the list of all the active ingredients in it. You might find a word snuck in there, or several words in there, kind of at the bottom of the list that you cannot pronounce, neither can I. Paraben. Now, that's a known carcinogenic, cancer-producing agent. Don't take my word for it. Please look it up the same way that I invite you to look up all the active ingredients that I'm about to share with you that are all synergized and mixed and melded to give you the optimum performance in YOUthDuo. So here you go. You have a choice of using a product that is full of fluff and carcinogenic agents, or one that's actually going to, now here's the punchline, that's going to create more collagen and elastin. So when you're creating more collagen, your cells that had these divots in it, called wrinkles, start actually repairing. You start generating more elastin. Elastin is the snap-back factor. It's what makes you saggy if you don't have much elastin. And the synergy of, here you go, you ready? Hopefully I'm not going to miss any, because they're so important. hyaluronic acid, vitamin C ester. Now, by the way, the ester bond is different than just vitamin C. The ester component allows all of these active ingredients to go into the water molecules and the lipid or fat molecules in your cells. So it's penetrating both of them. Vitamin A, which is retinol. Retinol is just like Kleenex tissue. It's just a brand name. So vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin E, DMAE, CoQ10, alpha hydroxy acid, alpha lipoic acid, and it's full of essential oils specifically known to tighten your skin, like rose and chamomile and lavender. So there's no fragrance in here at all. And why isn't there any fragrance in here? Because fragrances are known to be toxic. This is a good time to explain to you right now that YOUthDuo and everything in the YOUthDuo line is vegan, it's organic, and it's paraben free. It's got none of those carcinogens in it, so everything is the purest that can be. So as all these active ingredients kind of stimulate each other and work together even harder, they actually go into, here's the science. By the way, skincare is science. It's not Madison Avenue commercials. All the science of all these active ingredients going in, working together, actually starts producing more collagen and elastin. So therefore, your skin starts to full out and actually get younger. One of the other active ingredients that I absolutely love that's in YOUthDuo is aloe. All of these active ingredients are in an aloe base. And please, again, I invite you to go to your nutritional panel, see what you're using, see what you're considering using. Not only will you see those icky parabens at the bottom of the description, you probably, more than likely, will see water as the first ingredient. The first ingredient says, this is the main ingredient that's in there, so you're paying for water. Why would you do that? And you know what even upsets me more? I'm going to tell you. It upsets me that the first ingredient might be agua, which is an insult to my intelligence, because Madison Avenue is assuming that I don't know that agua is the word for water. Aloe base. So you're getting all the benefits of aloe, and you know what that is, and obviously the aloe is organic as well. One other thing that kind of upsets me about skincare, they're trying to pull the wool over your eyes, and that's why I want to give you so much information to invite you to do your research for yourself. Learn how aging works. Learn the active ingredients that are actually going to build collagen and elastin. Very often they say includes collagen. Well, I want you to know that that collagen molecules are too big to penetrate through your dermis, into your dermis, to get into your mitochondria and the fibroblasts of your cells where age reversal happens. All the active ingredients that I just explained to you, let me see if we can power through them again, because I want you to start understanding your active ingredients. And please go to the ingredient section of YouthDuo.com, where we take the ingredients one at a time, explaining the science of how it works and how it slows the process of aging. Here we go. Ready? Hyaluronic acid, vitamin C ester, alpha hydroxy acid, alpha lipoic acid, vitamin A, which is retinol, vitamin B, vitamin E, DMAE, CoQ10, stimulating those skin cells. I'm sure I left a few out, all in this organic aloe base. And those molecules are itty bitty teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini, you can tell how old I am, that actually can penetrate all the way in your skin cells to do their job. That's how age reversing works. All those active ingredients working together, producing collagen and elastin to actually reverse. Now, what happens after your skin cells get saturated with collagen and elastin? Think logically again, it's so simple. Instead of continuing to lose collagen and elastin, remember, you're aging every day. You are holding your collagen and elastin levels at their highest potential as compared to dropping. Does that make sense? I gotta tell you a story. I have this one client, her name is Mitzi. She's on the video testimonial page. Mitzi, thank you so much for being such a great fan. She called me up one day and she said, I need to place an order. I said, fine, and I was able to help her with her rosacea condition, and we kind of diminished it quite a bit. Yay! And she said, by the way, I cheated on you. And I said, what do you mean you cheated on me? She said, well, you know, I ran out of YOUthDuo, even though it did last me even longer than the 4 months that you told me that it would. Yay again. But she didn't have any product available to her, and she went out and she bought something. She didn't check her labels. She didn't see all the active ingredients. She later found out and told me that it did have the carcinogenic agents in it. No, no, no. And she said that she started seeing her wrinkles start to come back. You know, because you are aging every day. So when you are using YOUthDuo, you're holding, I'm reminding ourselves here, that you're holding your collagen and elastin levels at their highest levels, and even though you're still aging, you're slowing the process down almost to the turtle crawl. Will I look the same at 61? Probably. Will my mom look the same at 84? Probably. If you start using YOUthDuo and start seeing your results immediately, and you're seeing your results 6 months from now, that is where you are going to, and you're religious with it, 2 drops twice a day, and you start using it religiously, you're going to start holding your collagen and elastin levels up where you're not dropping. So it's an obvious choice here. And it's easy to make that choice. Truly, you're not going to find anything better. Remember, I teach at international skincare conferences, and all the most expensive, fancy schmancy spa brands are there, and they don't have all these active ingredients in one jar. And yeah, you could spend more money on something else, but it still doesn't have the synergy of these power-packed ingredients and their highest concentrations working together. I know, I go every year. I teach for them. So make that conscious choice. Use fluff that may have toxins in it, or use YOUthDuo to actually hold your collagen and elastin levels up after you reverse and start maintaining, so we can grow old together. You know, smarter and wiser doesn't mean looking old. From my heart to yours, I am so glad you joined me. Instead of using the slippery slope, let's stay steady and grow old beautifully together.